Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, June 4th, 2016, 2:35 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales training. We're talking about setting appointments. Now this video, this set right here, we're going to talk about what happens if they miss. What happens if they miss that appointment, okay? So if you've asked them previously, like what way would you like to be reminded, that's the way that you're going to contact them. Hey, for some reason our appointments didn't match up, we didn't meet up, would you like to try again? And if that person ignores you, I have this belief that I'm going to try 3 times to get a hold of somebody. And if they don't want to respond with me, I'm going to put them in a file and I'll get back to them. I will follow up with them, but it's not going to be like a top priority. It's going to be like, all right, I'm going to check this person out. I'll put it in my file. I'll call them next week, and then I'll call them the week after, and then I'll call them the week after. But I don't do it every single day. I see sometimes when people in forums and people in groups say like, you need to pound that person and follow up with them every chance that you get. Hey, there's a point where you look desperate. There's a point where you stop being the guy who's good at following up and you start being the guy who's the puppy dog that somebody fed and won't go away, okay? So I get it, commitment and making that phone call and following up is important, but there is a point where you pass like what's normal and become creepy and become a stalker. Not good. Don't be a stalker. That's not a good thing. Right? I think back of an example, but this person watches these videos, so I'm not going to use it. Okay, I can't use that one. But be careful. So how often should you follow up if that person doesn't make? I'm going to give like 3 really strong attempts, like every other day. And then if that person doesn't get a hold of me, they're going to go into my every other week. And then I'm just going to keep contacting them. Because you got to know sometimes people like that thrill of the chase. I don't get it. It's really weird to me. I'm more of like, I'm a straight up guy. I'm just going to tell you what's going on. I'm a straight shooter. But some people like that chase. They want to see how committed you are to chase them around and follow them. And some people like that power to tell you no. You got to know that. That's part of the game, okay? So if we were out fishing, I'm not a good fisherman. I know how to cast out my line. That's about as far as it goes. So this is like where you're battling back and forth. I'm not good at that. I'm not patient enough. I'd just rather go, I don't know, watch the sunset on the beach, okay? But just know, some people like that back and forth battle, like you're fishing, that you cast out the line and then you reel it in and they fight a little bit, you let some drag out, and then, yeah, it goes back and forth. But not stalking, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. Come on, you know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.